And so, with all the pre-race activities taken care of, race day finally arrived, the 29th of September 2024 at the Kings Park Outer Fields, where the start had been 6 a.m. in 2023. This time around, it was a 7 a.m. start as 9,000 runners, walkers and revelers gathered to take on the Hollywoodbets Durban 10KM. Of those 9,000, some of the very best top runners from South Africa, Lesotho and Zimbabwe were there, including man of 2024 Elroy Galant, a sub-28-minute performer, as is defending champion Kabelo Mulaudzi. There was also the likes of Thabang Musiako, who'd broken 28 minutes 3 times in 2023, not forgetting Tebello Ramakongwane, who famously took 7th place at the Olympic Marathon in Paris and also had finished on the podium in this race before. Max Elite Running Club's Kamohelo Mofolo was there, and one of the ultramarathon specialists, Piet Viersma, reigning champion of the Comrades Marathon, lined up to test his speed. In the end, it was the man from Lesotho, Ramakongwane, that triumphed. After leading from the gun and taking on the wind, he then put in a surge around the 6-kilometer mark and eventually triumphed over Elroy Galant in a thrilling sprint finish to win the race in 28 minutes and 6 seconds. Just 1 second ahead of Galant, with Mofolo 3rd, defending champion Mulaudzi 4th, and the ageless veteran Stephen Mokoka earning a good 5th place finish. Ramakongwane said he had wanted to break Lesotho's national record of 27:52, but the wind had other ideas.
I'm happy for winning this race. The race was good for me, and the competition was high. So the course it's good, it's flat, but the challenge was windy, because I decided to take the lead from the start. My target was to break the national record of Lesotho. When we reached 3K, it's why I feel it is too windy. Then I decided to drop, to run behind the bunch. Then when we reached 6K, then I decided to go.
In the women's race, Neheng Kgathala made it a purple party and completed the Mountain Kingdom double as she won the race in 32 minutes and 25 seconds ahead of Tsatsisi Lesosibo, as Blandina Makatisi, another of Lesotho's Olympians, took 3rd.
I'm very happy with my win today. I didn't have a win in my mind. I was so sick, I struggled with toothache 3 days before race. And then I was on my antibiotics for 3 days. I didn't run for 3 days. And then coach was like, you know what, just run. The ladies pushed the pace all the way, and then the pace was comfortable. I felt good. At about 7 kilometers, I think Makatisa started to push the pace, stretch the pace a little bit, and then I joined the pace. That's where I kept the pace, and then I just pulled away from the ladies and then win.
For their efforts, both Ramakongwane and Kgathala walked away with a 37,500 Rand winner's check at what is the richest 10 kilometer in South Africa by prize money.